my face the whole time, but uh, they don't have the manual shade thing. They got the automatic, so I didn't want to go up there and bother them right now. I'm going to see if I'm in the picture, and we'll get this straightened out. Make sure that you can hear me and let me know so I can do something accordingly. If not, but pulling up the live stream. I thought I was. Here we go. There we go. Okay, we are set, and we're going to wait for some more people to jump in here. But we got Bruce hauled away. I want to say holiday, but hauled away. I got to think of trash service when I think of Bruce. Hauled away. And I'll show you a pin that he made for me, and I'll show you that in a bit. Let me pull one more item up. That's what she said, and I can get to the comments. So if you guys got any questions or anything, like this trip here and all these camping trips I do for this channel, people, I do not tell everyone where I'm going. It's a little bit more serene in having surprises along camping trips and such like that. I'm not camping actually. I'm actually coming through here to pick up a trailer. But I've met a lot of people that watch my channel, just like you guys, so I really appreciate them. I didn't get pictures of everyone, but I try to get as much as possible when I'm on trips. It's just this one is definitely a business trip. So I did 3 challenges for the eating channel. This one I got the shirt on today. I did a challenge earlier this morning, and I think I'm able to do a pizza. It's a large, but the large pizzas nowadays aren't like humongous. So doing a pie earlier and then this one later, I think I can fit it in. Go ahead and focus. You say it. I'm almost here. That's what she said. There we go. Okay. And I went live for the members only, and Josephine Ruby won $40 Amazon gift card. She already received the gift card. I sent it to her last night. So if you want to be a member to the Unsupervised Outcast, that's a monthly drawing. I will put the link right here. It's only $3.99 a month, and you can win $40 a month. I know Christmas I gave away $500 worth of gifts, so I do appreciate you guys tuning into that. Mr. Lucky, what is happening? We got Ryan. How are you doing? Herman Wells, Andrew, Anthony, Jason, Sal, Bruce, Matrix, Craig, Ed, Carla, Arbot, Timothy, Captain, Lauren, Jason. Did I say Andrew again? Nope. Oh yeah, I did already. Mary, Sports Freak 97. Sports Freak 97 just donated to the Chef Fund, so you're going to see a Chef Fund with the spurs that he bought. He bought me some spurs for my Crocs. Tammy, Donna's, Gwen, Cody, Teresa, Moose. We are almost caught up. We are at Tori, Billy. Do a skip. Hope, Tim, Muffley, MMB, Janice, Mac, Captain Kirk, The Cuz View, Miss Sexton, Jade, Hom. And actually, is it Jade's birthday today? She is getting shout outs on both channels, I think. I think Jade's birthday is today. So please wish her a happy 21st birthday. What is happening, Mac? Okay, let me see. If you got any questions or something, I just said everybody's name, so I might have missed some questions. Jason says, been watching your videos, struggling alcoholic. Thank you for what you're doing. Well, thank you very much. And I tell people it's only up to you if you're ready to stop drinking or not. So a lot of people try to beat you down and try to talk you to death about you should quit because you got a good job or a good girlfriend or good boyfriend or good both or good whatever in life. But it just had to be time for me to stop. it's rough. I stopped selling street pharmaceuticals. I used to sell Hope, and I stopped that when my daughter was born, but I could not stop drinking. So that is definitely how hard it is. You can't just stop drinking for everyone else. You got to do it for yourself. So, but good luck to you in the future. Hopefully, you hear something. Maybe go to a meeting, like an AA meeting or something. There's more than just AA meetings, but that's what helped me out. Benito, what is happening? Oh, the Cuz Refused says, how do you like the new truck? I was going to talk about the new truck. I'm not sure if everyone saw the new truck yet. I know the Unsupervised Outcast saw the truck and they saw the camper build before the first video came out. So they saw the whole build. They saw everything new in it before the video came out. I did buy a black stone for it. I bought a black stone table fold out deal thing for it as well. And I hooked up Starlink to it already, and I hooked up the Wii Boost, that antenna that goes through the outside to the inside for my phone signal, because the outside's aluminum, so aliens can't get to me. So I got the Starlink and the Wii Boost. That it's not going to be in any of the 6 videos. I just did that after the videos came out, and got that set up. What is happening? Looks like a guy named Eli came in. He had to show his face after his wife shared a very disturbing Facebook post. I commented on it because I have to comment. You know how people are with comments, they have to comment. And he says something about Crocs and socks. I am glad he's a real good friend, because I just bypassed that kinda. After I commented about that, I knew he was probably drunk, and so I just left that alone. But I still wore a shirt. I didn't take it off because I didn't want nobody to run up out of here. So I do have his shirt. I wore that today at the Pie Challenge. It's coming out February the 19th. The video's already edited. I did it right here. The video I did yesterday, I edited. So I'm doing another one this evening. That video I'm going to edit tomorrow probably. And that's coming out February 26th, the one I'm doing later on, in Marion, Illinois. But I'm in Carterville, Illinois. This is in between Murfreesboro and Marion. It's near the Shawnee National Forest. Okay, thank you, Eli. He said he was in the Moonshiners Tickles. Speaking of alcohol, he was in the Moonshiners Tickles restaurant. If you don't know who that is, Moonshiner Show's been out a long time. Amanda Bryant, she has a YouTube channel. She actually bought a hoodie and a shirt and a hat from me for her and her fiance, Jason. So I want to appreciate them. There's another gentleman, his son came up here and asked if I had a YouTube channel. And I said, I do. And I gave him some stickers. And then he came back with a phone with a QR code. His dad actually has 50,000 subscribers, and it's called the Outdoor Bound. 49.7, but who's counting? It's 50. So 50,000. I didn't get to talk to him very much. He must have been in a rush going to hunt deer in Turkey, because that's what was on his channel. I looked on his channel. He does a lot of like scope reviews, guns, and deer and hunting and stuff. So he's more of a man than me when it comes to hunting. I don't mind saying that. I don't have to overcompensate, even though I did get a bigger truck. But I do call it like I see it. The $40 journal I talked about. Oh, I'm picking up the 3rd trailer. You didn't even see the 2nd trailer yet. But I got a 3rd trailer. The 3rd trailer is actually going to be my tent camping trailer, so not much flies out of the camper, of the trailer, because I got mesh sides and I got mesh rear dovetail deal, so it's all mesh. So I can just put a tarp over it and try to keep my belongings for my glamping. But the second trailer I had got is a flatbed, 14-foot flatbed. This is a 14-foot flatbed with mesh, but the other one is flatbed with little metal rails on it. But that's going to be mostly used for logging and stuff when I get my property finally, and I can haul stuff on there better, like with forklifts and stuff, and put it on there. But I'm going to be using that when I finally get a piece of property to log the property. When I get done with it, I have plans, big plans for it. I think I'm going to go ahead and tell you now. I think I'm doing a whole bathroom. I'm thinking a sauna, bathtub, big bathtub, and a shower. So I want to do all the whole trailer, just a bathroom with the toilet and shower and everything. And I might put the toilet in the shower so I can do twofer. It's a twofer. So I might do that. And I might just do the whole walls like bathroom material so I can just golden shower the walls if I want. But that'll be something in the future where if I ever have to move my property or something, my house, it can be my tiny home can go. I can pull that, and then I can go pull the bathroom somewhere to wherever I would like. Josh says, watching from the ski lodge in Cascade, Wisconsin. All right. Do they got artificial snow or do they got real snow right now? I still see a lump of snow over here. Just a lump of snow that they have left from this area. Hey, Jarrett, what is happening? Oh, let me show you this real quick. I got this from Bruce Haldaway. He actually made this for me. So it is actually a pin. It has a little a gun mount there. You can't see but the clasp of it right here is a gun. And then this right here is like when you try to rack it with the rifle cartridge, you could push it down like this, and now the end comes out. So that gets the end. This is like a bullet head, and this is like the strike in the back. So he actually made this himself with his lathe. So I do want to appreciate him for sending me this. If you want to send me any kind of smaller items, I can't take everything with my stealth camper because I'm going to be on the road for 6 months and accumulating stuff, and I can't really take a lot of stuff there. But you can send a postcard, a written letter, and I can read it on the videos. So like if I'm live, please you can read this online so I can read it to you guys. So if you want to send a postcard or something, but March the 5th or so is the last day probably to send me mail because I'm leaving around the 15th of March for the 6-month trip around the U.S. And again, I'm not telling everybody exactly where I'm going to be unless you're an unsupervised outcast. You'll know in real time. But I will start telling people a week, maybe every week, where I might be going or where I just came from. And probably that's what it is, where I just came from. But then you'll see all the videos come out when I come back, when I'm on my trip, because I'll be editing while I'm gone. Hey, Johnny, you got good taste as my favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you very much. Yes, Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Yes, this pen is awesome. I was very amazed. He asked me what color I liked. I was like, I really don't have a specific. It depends what it is. Well, he actually I think he picked a perfect color, the camo with the gun hardware on it. So I do appreciate that. Yes, thanks, Sports Freak. Please hit the like button. Please share the video with people that like to hear people talk about nonsense. I really appreciate it. The videos, if you like people doing camper builds, tiny homes, tiny houses, please share those videos. And I do thank everyone for watching the video so far. 4 of them came out. If you haven't seen them, check the descriptions, and it's in order from the first build to the 4th. The 5th and 6th link are there, but it's not it's not out yet. I think the 5th or the 6th, the next video comes out, and the last one's on the 11th. But on the 3rd, you're getting the Dallas, the Dallas where we cook for the homeless, the barbecue and stuff, for Tyler Garrick and myself. So that one starts on the 3rd for like 4 videos. Excuse me. L Good says, I struggle from PTSD and depression. Do you have any advice for me? I really don't know anything about PTSD, and I'm not really a not a psychologicalist kind of guy about emotions with other people because I can barely even contain mine. But I just learned how to meditate, and it changes a lot with my mentality with a lot of stuff. So I meditate a lot. I drink coffee. Chickens help. Not eating them, but having chicken, like 180 chickens in your yard. I recommend anybody that's stressed, just buy 200 chickens. I think it might help. Or watch my videos. Hey, Chanel, what is happening? Hey, Darth, member for 6 months. Congratulations, 6 months. And member for 2 months, Chanel. I just saw both of them last night. You want to thank Darth for me having my shirt not backwards because I had it on selfie mode, and on YouTube on selfie mode it changes everything around. I don't know why it doesn't do it reverse, so it does look like this when I have it on selfie mode. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Mr. Lucky says, if I buy a hat from you, can you sign it like you do the shirts? Well, the hats are harder to sign. The pink shirts will show up. It won't show up on this. I mean, it really won't unless I sign it on the inside right here. Um, I sign if you buy a hat, I always handwrite a letter. I handwrite a letter, and I sign that, and I sign business cards, and as well as some people, not all people, maybe one out of every five or every 10, one every 5, 10, that order, get a special something for my trip. Like if you order something from my other channel, my eating channel, I got menus from a place called Pat's Barbecue. I got the receipt from there, and somebody can get that as well as some more. I got a few more, and I did this morning. I did a Sweet Lou's Bakery in I Am Java. I signed that. I put the date of it and what date the post it will make, and I got a receipt. For one person gets a receipt and a card, but the other ones just get a card. But I try to do stuff as I go, so you get um, a personalized gift from me. I know some people say they want different hats and different stuff and go to do third-party shipping, do Teespring. I don't like doing anybody else shipping my stuff because I want to have quality control. Once you let somebody else do it, they start trying to pinch pennies, like take olives, one olive out the jar. Remember that commercial? And they just keep taking and try to make more money, and you get dumbed down to having cheap material. I take pride in what I sell. These hats are mossy oak. I got real tree in the pink. I got I think it's real tree skull caps, and I got a camo shirt, a camo that is real tree APX, some other numbers, but they're real thick, they're real durable. If you're in the bush, and they got trees, and you don't have to worry about getting it snagged on a limb and ripping the shirt like some materials do. But regular shirts are super soft. Now I think they're water resistant, not waterproof, but I think they shed water, the camo ones. And the hoodies are freaking thick. The hood is double insulated, and the hoodie is thick. So if you even own a hoodie, some people say I can sell them for $60 plus. I think I sell them for 40 to 45. I'm trying to give you guys a good deal for a good price, like something that I would buy, like something that I would do. Like I want that. It's very good quality, but it's a reasonable price. Then I would buy it. So you have to order before March 5th because I'm shutting the merch down that you can't buy anything from March 5th all the way to like August, because when I'm gone for 6 months I can't be shipping things out. So I'll open it up 2 weeks before I come back, and I will send you an email newsletter. So if you're signed up for my website, go to the newsletter, and at the bottom sign up for that, and you'll get notified when I'm selling merch again. So get it while they're gone. Jackets and hoodies I'm not selling anymore after they're all gone. I'm trying to just get rid of my inventory because it's like 75% of my inventory is that. So I need to dumb it down. I need to conserve space. So that's something that I probably might do every 3 years, do a pre-order for jackets and hoodies, but I'm not going to be stocking them anymore. I'll just stock shirts, hats, and skull caps. And maybe coffee mugs. If I sell coffee, I might buy coffee mugs to sell, but that's in the future. That'll be definitely when I get back from the trip. Max says if he had made them again, I'd have him sign a gooey butter cake. Yeah, well, with my living arrangements about me traveling too much, the microwave that's in the cell camper actually is an oven. So I don't know if I can make gooey butter cakes while I'm on the road, but I'm not going to be doing that to ship out. I'm trying to dumb it down to, I'm getting older. I'll be 49 in March, and I'm trying not, I'm trying to go through life a little bit less hassle with a lot of stuff. So I'm not selling pickles anymore. The rest of my garlic, my sweet and heat garlic, I'm pretty much not going to sell those for, I don't know if I'm ever going to sell them again. So I have 24 left, about 2 cases left. So if you want to get sweet and heat garlic, I can ship them out next week. But I am definitely going to be not doing that as much. That's what she said. If you order 1 jar, I'm just telling you now, I'm not trying to sell you more, but if you order 2 jars, sometimes it's the same price for shipping as for 2 jars. And sometimes it's only $1 or $2 if you order 2 jars. And if you order 3 jars, it might be $3 or $4 more for shipping. But if they ship, if the shipping cost is too high once you order, and I see that they charge you too much, I only charge you what they charge me to ship. So I refund the money without you even have to ask me. Let me see. Eric says, do you have a That's What She Said t-shirt? I have one personally, but everybody thinks it's a good idea to have different sayings on shirts. It's not a good idea. I had so many people tell me that I should make shirts that say that on the back. I bought 20 of them. I think in 3 years I sold maybe 3 or 4. So I'm sitting on all them shirts. And I buy all my stuff out front. I don't like go to a company and just say, hey, put this on a shirt. If they buy it, I pay for everything up front, and then I have to sell it. It's something that I'm just going to stick to one saying on the shirt. There is different sayings on different shirts sometimes. On my regular shirt, it says Papa Squat in my wigwam. On the more manly camo shirt, it just says Outdoors Unsupervised and YouTube on the back. It doesn't say Papa Squat in my wigwam. So if you don't want that written on your shirt, you can go with a little bit extra price shirt, but it's definitely an outdoor shirt, and it's a lot thicker material. Like a lot thicker. It's not as it's comfortable, but it's not as soft as kittens as my regular shirts, because of the durability of it. Hey Natasha, how you doing? Natasha got special shirts since she got the That's What She Said shirt. Not many people have those. Mr. Lucky, yes, thank you, Natasha. The P.O. box is in my descriptions of both channels. There's a lot of useless information in the descriptions, plus some that you can use. But it's 120 East North, 120 East North Street, number 1355. You write it just like that. It shows up as a street address for the P.O. box, but write it just like it is in the descriptions. You didn't see it. Let me look. Maybe I'm lying to you. Maybe I'm lying today. I'm going back to look now. Usually I don't lie on Saturdays. I'm just going to pick a video. It's in there. It says Brandon Clark, 120 East North Street, number 1355. Sikeston, Missouri, 63801. It says, please write, you can read on the letter if you don't mind me reading it on live or in a video. But it is there. Let me just post it on here too. if you can't find it again. But it isn't. There's a lot of stuff in the description, so maybe you would have missed it. All the knowledge, all the knowledge in there. But that is that. Please put a space between the 1355. That's on the different lines. Sikeston is the city. Bruce says, when you're traveling, is somebody going to mail out shirts and hats? No, I'm not. I don't have anybody working for me. I've I had said on this video, maybe you might have came in later or left real quick, but I'm canceling the merch and the goods and services like the pickled garlic and the hats and hoodies and stuff. Those are going to be obsolete on my website, so you're not going to be able to order them. I'm just going to postpone it, so you can't even click on that. And I'm gonna hide it from the channel, and then when I come back 2 weeks prior, when I come back, I'm putting an email out for the newsletter to let everybody know that you can order again. So 2 weeks before I come back, it'll be open again. So she said. Smokey, hey Eric, his cat Smokey says hello. Well, hello Smokey. Carlo says, how you learn to build construction your stealth camper? That's the first camper I've ever built. Well, the interior of it, but I was in construction 25 years, and you kind of know I'm definitely not the best construction person in the world, and I wouldn't go off a lot of stuff that I do. This is just that's how I build stuff. But I have confidence in myself. What I did was get a piece of cardboard, and I wrote down with a Sharpie, I wrote down where I wanted the water heater, where I wanted the air conditioner, where I wanted certain things at. And I'm going to tell you, 90% of the build was left as is. So I still have that piece of cardboard, and in the future, somebody might get that piece of cardboard signed in their merch. The bunghole I cut out for the shore power, I cut 2 bungholes out. I got one for the shore power, and I cut another one and left it empty so I could put a extension cord through there, the Starlink and the WeBoost phone signal thing. Joanne says, how do you research information for your videos? Can you explain, what do you mean, how do I research? Because I'm not a guy that even likes to read instructions. So how do you research information for your videos? I'm not sure what exactly you're meaning by that. The stealth camper, how do I research? I'm not the brightest light pole in America. I don't research much at all. If I did research, I probably would have put a heated floor. Would have put a heated floor in it, or an insulated floor. But I tell people 95% of that build, I wouldn't change anything. I think the 5% or 4% would be the floor. I would have put an insulated floor like a 2x4 with insulation in it, and then a plywood, because I still have some space up top that is it will be okay. I could have done that. If I ever build another one, I'm definitely going to do that. But I got a rug to put down. It actually insulates it pretty good. I don't have a big problem with it. I could stay in there with 40 degrees under my 2 wool blankets. It's like weighted blankets. If you like weighted blankets, I got 2 wool. I got a sheet. I got 2 weighted blankets, like army blankets, and I got a fox fur. They call it FAUX, but fox wolf. I know it's faux, people. I like to mess with people, but faux wolf. It's better saying fake. But it's soft as my hair, she said. Adventure says, I sent you a package. Well, thank you very much. I will be going to check out by Friday. I will check out the post office box, because every Friday I have it wrote down to check it out just in case I forget. But I will definitely try to get there maybe the next few days, but definitely no later than Friday. They'll hold all my mail. They're supposed to hold it for 14 days anyway, but I think for me, they're really nice ladies at the Sikeston post office, and I think they might hold them a little bit longer. Yeah, fox crab meat is better than real crab meat. Mac knows how to butter me up. But yes, that the, the the fox crab meat is delicious. It's better than the real stuff. You got to work so hard cracking it open just to get it open. Then people's like, oh, you're supposed to dip it in the butter. Like, if the butter tastes good and not the crab, then just drink the butter. Like, I don't understand people that like that fake crab. I think it's so expensive that people have to buy it. Like, it's expensive. Well, let me be bougie and buy that because it must taste good. I'm not sure what you mean, P.O. Box video, Billy. Donna says, do you get Starlink Roam or did you get the Mini? I have the Roam, but the panel is very big. I got the Mini, and I bought the 100, well, the 30-foot extra. They don't get the 100-foot in that. I actually got the 100-foot of the bigger box that I used to have. So I bought that 100-foot cable to extend this one, but the connections aren't the same on it. So I emailed them and said, hey, can I send this back? Can I get a refund? They refunded my $150 for it, but I kept 3 different emails and I got back with them. I said, hey, how do I send this back? I need to know how to send it. They said, just keep it. So I got a 100-foot cable. If anybody on here, I'm going to say just one person, if you pay for shipping, I will send you a 100-foot cable for a Starlink for free. Just one person. So if I get 1,000 people email me, I'm only doing one. That's what she said. It is for the bigger Starlink, I think. It's not for the Mini. It would not fit the Mini. That's what she said. But I think the cable I have, like a 15 meter, I think 30 meter. I think 15 meter cable is big enough because what it is I'm going through my panel on the wall. I'm going through that little shore power deal. I'm going through that and running the cord outside to my truck, the bed of the truck. So when I'm traveling, I can have Starlink and upload videos while I'm driving 5, 6, 7 hours. I can have the Starlink. Donna, the first person that emails me, I can't accept anything right now. Don't send money. Please, anybody, do not send money for the Starlink thing now. It's the first person that emails me. So the first person that emails me that wants that pays for the shipping in the United States, I will ship it to you. And I'll check the emails later on. Probably tomorrow, maybe. I might check the emails tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video and it's not live, it's people already emailed me, so I probably would not email me for it. Yeah, Carlo, you must not have great taste if you do not like, if you're laughing at me that eats imitation crab meat. It is delicious. You put butter in the pan, a little EVOO so it doesn't burn, the butter doesn't burn. A little EVOO, some butter in there, a little half and half of that. Throw some garlic powder in there, maybe some chopped up garlic if you got some regular garlic. You can put some diced onions and you gotta have some bell peppers in there. But you don't have to do all that. All you gotta do is the butter, I think, and just slap some Miracle Whip on some bread, toasted bread. Oh, delicious. I'm slobbering thinking about it. That's what she said. Max says, when are you expecting your lawyer to arrive? Just looks like you're in prison. This is kind of like a brick prison. These are smaller mini bricks. This is a mini prison because usually the cinder block walls are like triple the size. Northern Large says, been watching both channels for a few months. Love what you're doing with the stealth camping. Well, thank you very much. You'll see some stealth camping probably along my trip. I might do some stealth camps and just park my chocolate milk, the stealth camper, in like a Lowe's or a Home Depot lot or Walmart lot and go take my little scooter. I got a little scooter that I'm taking. I think it goes 20 20 something miles an hour, 22 miles an hour. But I'm going to be taking a little scooter to stealth camps and stuff. Okay, I'm going to Indiana near West Lafayette on the 15th to 21st. I did contact Marty. He owns a Recommended Tree Service. And I contacted another gentleman before, but they're out of season wood. But if you know about camping, you don't want to drive clear across the United States with wood from another state or too far from where you're camping. Because let me cut this off. I don't even know why it came on because I got Do Not Disturb on. Oh, I didn't. Okay, there we go. Okay, looks like Donna Hanson was the first person to email me. So the rest of you guys, you are S out of luck. SOL. Okay, Donna. Well, we'll talk about that later. Just let me know. Let me know in the email because I might miss it in here. But what's your zip code, and then I can get you the right pricing for the the right pricing for the shipping, because I'm not going to use it. And for me, just to try to make money off of it, put it on eBay and sell it for $34. It's not. I got it for free. So if I can help you guys out from time to time and not be begging for money everywhere I go in the United States for gas money or fixing up the stealth camper, it helps me my conscience. Billy, we're going to try not to make this channel the eating channel. But if you watch a video called Big Buoy, B-U-O-Y, Big Buoy, she was a customer that was there, and I said, hey, you saw a fry ball, and she did that. She did that without me saying to moonwalk through the door. So if you want to check that out, but try to keep this channel not the eating channel, because I'm trying to kind of just divide them up as much as possible. I know I talk about the stuff where I'm doing here and there, but if you check that video out, it was near Branson. Camden, no, not Camdenton, but near Branson, Missouri. I'll do one more for you. I'll even try to find it for you. Because for a home computer, you can actually find it. You can search my main page, but on the app, it will not let you do it. It just won't let you do it. But I'll share this. You guys want to watch this later, you can. But this is the video, and she was in the video. So I don't even know if she knows she's famous or not. Why not? Wonder says you're trying to lose muscle. I'm not sure. I'm not doing capacity challenges or going to buffets once a week to stretch my stomach or anything, or once every other week. So I'm actually losing weight without even trying. It's pretty easy to do when you're not eating like 8-pound challenges, 10-pound, 12-pound challenges at like restaurants. So I do speed challenges. Like today I'm doing 2. Usually I do 1 speed challenge. I'm doing a nice sized pizza later, and I did a pie this morning, so it's kind of pushing it today. Tomorrow I'll just eat coffee and water. But on trips, I got 2 videos. So I did 3. I did a week and a half worth of videos in 2 days. So that's 3 videos for that channel. I'm not sure. I think I did talk about the new truck. I got the new truck. The first videos of the new truck you'll see on this channel will be in the Indiana trip that's coming out the first week of March. I think you're going to see a review first of a little 100, kind of like a review. It's going to be a cooking video, but I'm going to just talk about like 2 minutes of this 100 amp hour battery that's going to power an inverter so I can plug up a pit boss that Derek Grapentine is going to bring. So we're going to do a cooking video and maybe see what he has to cook. I'll bring the bell peppers. I think he's bringing plenty of meat, like 50 to 70 pounds of meat, I think. We'll be okay because Eli will be there too, so we'll have to have plenty of food for him and his wife. I think Eli might show up a day or two. I'm not sure if they're going to show up or not, but I think they're planning on showing up, and I'm not sure how long they're going to stay, but they're welcome to stay at the campsite. But that'll be 15th through the 21st, and the 1st of February, and the first videos will come out like March the 1st. So it's only like a 2-week turnaround for those videos. I'm trying not to be too far ahead on videos right now. The videos like I did for the other channel today will come out the 16th. Hey, Brunel, thank you very much. Hopefully you're doing great as well this year. Billy says, oh no, stickers on peppers. If you saw the new, the new, I got some new stuff in that stealth camper. You might see on video number 6. And my new coffee mug. Got a new coffee mug with the sticker, the bell pepper with the stickers on the coffee mug. I might be selling those in the future. Hey, what is happening, Chris? I'm going to jump off here in a minute, but I think I talked about the wood in Indiana with Recommended Tree Service. He's going to have wood available for me, and I'm going to get like a rick of wood. It's like almost a half a cord of wood, and we're going to burn so much wood. It's going to be crazy. But it's I'm going to have set up a canvas tent with a wood burner stove inside of it, so we can have that, and we can have an outside cooking tent as well. So I'll have my stove. I'll have the roll-up jack thing that was in Wisconsin that I about wrapped around the tree. I'll have another one of those to see if I can get that going. If not, I got a put-together Lego type thing of metal stacks of tubing, so I can at least have a stove in there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have like a little village. I'll put up like 3 tents out there. I'm bringing plenty of items. My witch pot. I'm going to make some campfire casseroles. That's what I make at the very end of every campsite now. I'm calling them campfire casseroles. So just throw everything in a pot and add cheese. Bam. Why Not Wonder says, are you bringing solar panels just in case? Where to? Both. I'm taking about 4 different solar panels around the U.S. for 6 months, probably 6 maybe, and I'm taking like 3 or 4 to the Indiana camp.
Whatever that Carterville cop just came through, wherever he wanted, I'll pay for it. Thank you.
Sal, what's this face cord you're talking about? Says 90 isn't bad for a face cord delivered. I'm not really sure what that is. It must be a Canada thing. Okay, folks, I think I got everything else talked about. I'm doing the western 16 states in the circle on 2025. I put a picture out on the posts, and I sent a newsletter. I'll send another one out before I go, but I'm not telling everybody exactly where I'm at. But because I don't even know where I'm going to be traveling around the U.S. I just know I'm trying to go down to Louisiana. I'm shooting over to Texas, New Mexico, all the way up to California, to Washington, to Oregon, Washington, all the way up to Montana, Minnesota, and then back down to Sikeston near St. Louis. So that's kind of my path, but I'm not writing stuff down. I'm only writing down, like, say if I'm going to Arkansas, kind of about where I want to go to Texas, I'll put that in. So wherever from Louisiana to wherever I'm going to Texas, like I'm just like kind of looking at road signs, looking what's available, and just playing by ear. I don't want to write them down, be stressed out about trying to meet different places and go to different places and be there on certain times. Some states I might be there 2 days, some states I might be there 2 weeks. It just depends what's going on, and just playing it by ear. So just please, 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 if you want to be in the now and get 2 videos a week on that trip, it starts at middle of March. I have the Unsupervised Outcast. I got the link right here, and you can pay $3.99, a measly $3.99 a month, to get extra videos, extra lives, polls that come up on stealth camps. You get to know where I'm at. Well, the next morning you know where I'm at, but I go live on the stealth, kind of give you a roundabout what I'm doing, and then the next morning I actually give you where I just camped out the night before. Hey Lonnie, how you doing? All right, Donna, thank you very much. And the ones that are subscribed here, they got a logo after their name. It's different months. The different logos, the circle logos, the icons after the name are for different months. That how long have they been a member? I think if you're here a year, I think I've only been doing it 8 months. But if you're here a year, I think it's a bell pepper with the sticker on it. They got special stickers they can use in here as well. Okay, I talked about, and hopefully visiting a lot of smaller towns. I'm not trying to go through like Denver, Colorado. I'm trying to go to smaller towns and meet people, go to mom and pop cafes, restaurants, and do challenges for the other channel and mom and pop places, and really get to talk to people. Because when you're going to big towns, it's like people don't want to talk. They just hurry in a hurry all the time. And I like going through smaller towns like this here. So I'm definitely going through the United States looking for smaller towns, kind of just going about my way. Okay, that's all, folks. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I got to get going here. I got to shut this down, get driving to my next destination. I'll be in Marion, Illinois in about an hour, and then I'm headed back towards Sikeston, Missouri. So I appreciate it very much, and I will talk to you guys later. So thank you very much for supporting the channel by watching the videos, and please, if you hit the like button, that helps out a lot. Helps out even more if you hit the share button. So again, talk to you later.